What up, my beautiful shooters? Well, I've stepped back the past few days and listened to the events and listened to the news and all the what ifs and what could have been on this whole Trump shooting. And first off, my hearts go out to the ones who lost their lives and to the ones who were injured, and also to Trump, who showed a lot of strength there under fire, showed a lot of courage. But hey, guys, listen, man, we've heard all the theories and all this, that, and the other, to the point there was an officer on the roof with the shooter who, when the gun was pointed at him, fled down a ladder. But what I did see that really troubled me, they talk about no gun zones, gun free zones. There was a dozen or so people who were pointing, screaming, begging officers, hey, we see a guy climbing a building. You know, if you would have had a firearm, a good guy there, they could have ended that before anybody lost a life. We need to take some of these politics and some of these common sense gun laws and really start thinking about some of this stuff. The guy's father bought the gun. He should have had that gun locked up. And I'm very pro Second Amendment, but you don't leave firearms to be able to be accessed by people who shouldn't have them. Anybody who's responsible. I carry every day. I have grandchildren. I have family members. My firearms that aren't locked under lock and key are on my side or on my person at all times. This is just a heart to heart from a true patriot, a true 2A person. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and tell y'all guys, man, I love y'all. Keep pushing, but I want to know where my pro 2A people are in this one, man. You're being quiet, like they're talking about the RNC and the soft target and hard target. In other words, where the RNC is going to be, no firearms, of course, because you've got all the politicians, but the outside in the actual city limits, the media actually asked the mayor, like, why are people allowed to carry guns? Because we have a constitution that says we have the right to bear arms. None of us are going to give up our firearms because y'all bring a convention to our area. But 99% of us aren't going to go do something stupid like this young man did. And, do we need to have a conversation about people accessing firearms? Yes, we do. Do we need to tone down the rhetoric? Yes, we do. But this is just a heart to heart, my feelings. I don't usually get political, but my thing is things are going too far. We're not the America we were 50, 60 years ago. We're not the America we were even 20 years ago. We need to get back to that. One nation under God, looking after one another. And just because you see somebody carrying a sidearm, they're not out. They don't wake up every morning to say, hey, I'm going to go take a life. I've been there. I saved a life with mine. I deal with that every day, even though I was in the right. I've been through 3 different shootings. I survived every one. I did everything right. However, I still live with that and still question myself because I have a conscience. You don't strap on a firearm and think, oh, I'm Superman. No, it's the exact opposite. You swear, you pray you never have to use. But here's the fact, man. The police are so overwhelmed. They're so, with the budget cuts and all the things that go on, they can't be everywhere. They can't do everything. Their training's been cut. Let's face it, they're taking some people who are subpar. They're most of the time there just to do cleanup. It's our job. We the people. That's why that was written. That we were the ones to protect ourselves. We were the well regulated militia. We were the ones who were supposed to do this. This is a long video, and I usually don't do these. I do shorts, but just touching out, man. And y'all share this video, and by all means, feel free to add your negative or your positive comments on this.